सारे गामा पदा निसा सरगम में कहीं खोया सा, वैसे तुझसे दूर हर पल सजा है, पर याद से तो बनता समा है। चलो डूब जाए इंडी म्यूजिक के धुनों में हम सब, क्योंकि गाना इंडी फेस्ट में आया हूँ मैं कश्यप। I think Kasyap as a kid was very underconfident, but he was very creative and he always wanted people to notice how creative he was. But overall, I think he was a very fun kid. As a kid, like my parents always allowed me to do different things, not just studies. My parents allowed me explore other stuff. My dad is a artist, so he's really good at that. It's something probably I picked from him, but painting, cricket, a lot of other stuff, a lot of handcraft kind of stuff I used to do. But yeah, it was always fun for me to explore a lot of different things, including music. I've been in Hyderabad all my life, basically all my childhood. I think Hyderabad feels like home and Bombay to me feels like workplace kind of thing. I love coming here because the energy is high, people are always very fast paced, but I love Hyderabad. Music was just like a part of my life. At the age of 6, my parents gifted me a small Casio piano, jo aata hai usually. A lot of people have those, so I still have it. So they just gifted me and I just started playing random, all these jingle bells and all these nursery rhymes. But that's how I started. But later, after 10th, I was just wanted to try new things. That's when I started making original music. EDM was very popular, so I was very influenced by Martin Garrix, Hardwell, all those people. So I started with EDM and then I slowly, started DJing and I got bored of it and I went to, scoring stuff, and later I just started singing, and that's how I'm here probably. I'm usually good at all the creative stuff, but I was never good at studies, so I never had a choice. But after 10th, when I made music for the first time and I played it to my friends, and I got a response which I never got before, and I was very excited to make music, and that's how I felt like music was my calling. So yeah, that's how I ended up choosing music as my profession. While I'm making a song, there's so many elements that have to sit right. So it's like I feel even God has made this earth or life, whoever made it, I feel has put in time on the details. Like it can be trees, or it can be how, there are lines on our palms, anything it can be. I think the details, and you can just see the beauty in it. So I feel like as an artist, when I'm creating something, I am probably the creator of it. So in life also, somebody must have created this a certain way. When I'm creating a song, I feel like I feel the same things that probably the creator of the universe probably felt. That's how I mean that, music teaches a lot about life. I started scoring trailer music. So I started working with this company in LA called as Six Trailer Music. So I started my journey with them in 2018. They always pitched my music, and actually the songs that's used in trailers of Spider-Man is Start the Machine, and it was used for some other film in 2020, but it didn't end up in the trailer, and I was kind of very sad. But later on in 2021, on the release day of Spider-Man No Way Home, that is December 16th if I'm not wrong, I got this call from them that the trailer, they've used your music in the teasers, trailers, TV spots. So I ended up searching it on YouTube right away and I found it. I couldn't believe it because Spider-Man, it's like my childhood's favorite character, so it's like a big thing, and I was just jumping at 2 a.m. in the morning. So from the released ones, I think definitely Khoya Sa is my favorite, and it's something that came out of my life. But other than that, I think Tere Bina is a very special song to me because I was inspired to write that song, and it's a song that came from my heart, and it's also connected to a lot of people, so I'm just very happy about that. I play piano, I play the acoustic guitar, I play the electric guitar, I play the bass guitar, but I'm not really professional at these, but I know how to work my way around it. So yeah, these are the 4 instruments that I play, but other than that, I try playing percussions, but I'm not really that good at that. But yeah, overall these are the instruments I play. For me, always as an artist, I feel like I should be very versatile because I like to try things. I like to constantly evolve to I want my audience to grow with me. So if I constantly evolve and the audience grow, I think overall it'll create a very wholesome effect. Antariksham was my first film that I scored. I worked with the original composer of the film, Prashant Vihari. He messaged me on Facebook that we need some score stuff, and since I was doing EDM, I was very good with electronic stuff. So he was like, I like your sound, let's just poke on some music. So that's how I just went and I started making. That was the first time I experienced listening to my music on a big screen. So that had a really big effect, and I am a huge Nolan fan. I love sci-fi films, all these kind of films. So Antariksham being a sci-fi film really pushed me to try different things and create something that is new. And the same way I worked with Gibran on Saho and G.V. Prakash on Asuran. Both of them are amazing composers, and these genres are very different. Like Saho is fully action-packed and very intense, and Asuran is very massy and very raw sounding. So, like I said, I think I'm just glad that I got these opportunities to explore different sides, because I think if you explore stuff, I think you just get better musically. So, yeah, I'm just grateful that I got these opportunities. I feel like AI is, I think it will be best if it's probably like another instrument for us. I think it should make things easier for us, but not take away the human element. I think AI can never replace the human element, because I think humans are known for their mistakes. I think that's what makes us human. So AI cannot make mistakes. I think it's best for us if we use AI in a way where it's pushing us to do things better rather than, just relying on them totally. I think audience know the best, like they know what they want. It's not like we never force people to listen to English music or, in fact, any language. People just love music. I think music doesn't have any boundaries. It's just that the creator should be authentic with his or her music, that it attracts the right audience. So I think the only way you can, bridge that gap is by just putting the music that you want to put out and not think about audience sunenge, nahi sunenge, because I feel every song has its own audience and its place in the universe. So just put your music out and just hope that people like it. That's all you can do. Yeah. That is, I think, it's just a popular term people are using, but I feel like its manifestation is nothing but you putting time and effort into one thing. It's you working towards the goal. So I think if you're working and putting the work into it, and I feel that is how it manifests. So I think, yeah, I don't manifest anything, but I just put time and effort into what I want. So I have 3 idols because these people really influenced my music and my musical journey. So it is Bruno Mars, Justin Timberlake, and Rahman sir. I think these people have, had a very profound effect on me. I think the overall music that they put out is very rich and timeless. So that's something I like to take. As an artist, I like to take that in and, probably try to put it into my music, and probably people also feel the same about what I'm doing. I was very scared. I was shitting my pants, but I was just very nervous because, like I said, I was a very underconfident kid and I was very self-conscious about things. So I was like worrying about my hair, ki sahi hai ki nahi, or like I don't know. I was thinking about everything, singing like to the people. They just look into you. When they look at me, I just feel like people are looking into my soul. So it's like I just feel very naked on stage, although I'm not. But I feel very alive on stage, and that's what pushed me to, become a better performer, I guess. But the first time I ever went on stage, it was just, this rush was there that was just amazing. I think that's how, it's like I'm addicted to it. So I just want to go back every time and get that rush. I think being in front of stage and just letting people judge you can be in a good way or a bad way, but point is me being confident about who I am. I think I discovered myself again on stage. Bruno Mars, Rahman sir, I think these people I definitely want to work on something, even can be just a vocal, piche se background vocal, kuch bhi ho jaye. I just want to work with them and just share what they have given me, although they might have not known kya diye, but I think, yeah, I just want to tell them how much I love them, so, and hopefully get to work with them. I think the new thing that I'm doing right now is getting into filmmaking, I would say acting also, all these other stuff. I think that is my current obsession. But music will always be my safe space. Like if I have something to cry about or something to laugh about, I think music is what I go, and music is the first thing that I share with, because like I said, music is very personal to me. But right now I'm really exploring my acting side or filmmaking side, but because I think there's a lot of storytelling that I want to tell, and music can only do so much. So those are other options that I'm also trying to explore, but for now, making music is my main goal. I just look forward to write more songs and probably perform more, because I love performing. Right now, whenever I write a song, I think about performing, how am I going to perform, because I think seeing people just interacting live when you're singing, I think that is a great experience that I had in the past 6 months to 1 year. I think I had a great experience with that. So right now, I just hopefully in the next 5 years, probably I'll have massive hits, and I'll probably do a world tour and stuff. And I think that's my main goal, and that's been my main dream ever since I saw like Ashiki 2. That was the first film that I've seen where I used to play all this Tum Hi Ho, all these songs. I'm a huge fan of Arjit Singh, so yeah, I think doing a world tour, probably doing these crazy records is my main goal. But other than that, like I said, filmmaking stuff, definitely. I think overall, I just want to direct at least one film before I die. So that's my main big goal. But I think उसके लिए time है. But अभी के लिए तो it's just music. Yeah. A आम. B is बादाम. D दही पूरी, फालूदा or something. G for H. Hakka noodles. Ice cream, yeah. K? Kadai paneer. Garam chai. And namkeen, Haldiram's namkeen जो बोलते हैं, I guess that works. Yeah. Pani puri. R. Roti. S is sambar. Of course, I'm a South Indian. Samosa. There's so many things here, man. Okay, I'm bad at this clearly.
Download the Gaana app now.